Hi, this is Brad Korb. I'm here with Brian McKim from House America Financial. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks,
Appreciate it,
Brad.
Brian. Just
Thank
want
you.
to check in with you. We've seen a lot more buyers coming into the market looking for homes. So I just want to get a quick market overview from a couple months ago to today, what's going on, because I've seen the interest rates have gone down. So just want to see what's going on with the buyers today.
Yeah, great question, Brad. We've seen a lot of volatility in the mortgage market in the last 60 days. In late February, early March, we saw some of the lowest rates ever. And then when coronavirus took off, we saw rates really rise for a few weeks. And now, for the most part, they've really come back down. And that's really impacted borrowers' qualifications and affordability over the last 30 days. For example, on loan amounts $510,000 or less, we've seen rates go from about 3.25, and then they went up to about 4.375 or 4.5 for a few weeks, and now they've come back down to 3.25 or 3.125 at 0 points on a 30-year fix. So, for example, somebody that maybe qualified for a house at a certain price point maybe a month ago, now their affordability has gone up $50,000 to $75,000 in the past 4 weeks because we've seen rates come back down.
Right.
So it's been an incredible 45 to 60 days. Rates have been very volatile, but right now they're fantastic.
Yeah, I think when you were talking about when it was real low before, it seems like it came down for a day or two and then it went away for the prior drop. It seemed like it was pretty instantaneous. You had to be there in the 1 day or 2 days or it was bygone.
Yeah, that's the nature of rates. As I tell people that are looking to refinance or even home buyers, if you like a rate, go ahead and lock that rate in, because especially in this uncertain time, we might have a rate one day and then it's gone the next. So
Right.
If you see something, jump on it, take advantage, lock it in.
Perfect. And then just want to give you a quick shout out. Are you seeing a lot more not seller, but the sellers that own the properties now and looking to do refinance to change the rate? Are you seeing a lot of the owners in place that are doing some refi, with you right now?
Yeah, definitely. The last couple of months, we've seen a flurry of refinance activity, certain weeks more than others. But I would say if you're in an owner-occupied residence and you have a rate that is above 4%, it's definitely worth looking into, and potentially you can get down to 3.5% or maybe 3.25% on a refinance. And the same thing goes with buyers as people looking to refinance. I mean, could rates maybe fall further? Potentially they could. We don't know. They could go up, they could go down, but
Right.
If you can save at least 0.5% on your rate and you can do it with, relatively minimal cost, it could be a great time to refinance right now.
Perfect. Well, I'm going to have all the information, how to contact you. It'll be put onto this, onto the video that we're sending out. So that'll be there. And I also want to just comment that we're seeing a flurry of buyer activity come into the market today. I think after being shelter in place for the last, 4 or 5, 6 weeks, depending, the buyers are now feeling a little bit more comfortable coming out to the market since we have incredible rates that Brian is talking about now. They're coming out, and we have placed 3 seller homes on the market this last week, and all 3 of them have multiple bids. So we've been super busy. We're all practicing, virtual tours. We're doing the safe distancing. Everyone's wearing the mask. We're being very cautious, but it seems like the buyers are really, they want to get on this rate, and they're excited to go out there and look at homes. After being stuck in the house for a while, we're now feeling a little bit more comfortable about going out and venturing out into the society, but just, we're very careful in how we practice our safe distancing. So that's
encouraging to hear, Brad. I mean, I also want to add that some lenders have really tightened up their guidelines for home buyers.
Right.
And some banks are requiring now a minimum of 20% down. But that's not the case with us. That's not the case with many lenders.
Right.
So for buyers out there, as Brad mentioned, rates are still very good, and you don't necessarily need 20% down payment. There's still 5% down payment options. There's still FHA at 3.5% down payment, 10% down, 15% down. So rates are great. You can still get in with an aggressive down payment. And I agree, it's an exciting time to buy.
Yeah. It just is unbelievable rates. I mean, I've been in business for over 40 years, and it's just unbelievable what kind of, get 3.1, 3.2. When I got it in 1979, it was 12 and 7/8, and it went up from there. So this is like unbelievable.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Perfect. Well, thank you for your help. Always work with my clients. I really appreciate it. And thanks for the market update. I thought it was important to do it at this point in time. And, look forward to talking with you and seeing you soon, Brian. Thank you very much for joining me today.
Brad. Have a great weekend, guys.
All right. You do the same. Take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.